All ready for the five. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock on this Saturday, November 21st, 2020, and direct from our newsroom in Norton. This is the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday, November 21st, 2020. Time is 5 o'clock, and the mountain temperature is 56 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening is Georgia's pro-Trump election chief is now considered a pirate inside the GOP. By asking McConnell as Democrats push Biden aggressively use executive power. Trump skips G20 pandemic event to visit golf club as virus rages around the country. Justice Department meets Trump Giuliani vote fraud claims with science skepticism. RNC chair urges Michigan board to pause certification of election results. U.S. coronavirus cases up 12 million. Expert says spread is now faster than ever. FDA will consider Pfizer vaccine for emergency use on December 10th. Innovative coronavirus testing let keep its doors open. One of Governor Newsom's children quarantined after potential COVID-19 exposure. Ben Carson was deathly sick with COVID now, out of the woods. Kyle Rittenhouse post-bail with help from My Pill founder Michael Lindell and Silver Spoon star Ricky Schroeder. Bodies of rich man and slave discovered with Pompeii ruins. She fled Ethiopia's fighting. Now she warned the catastrophe. In Canada's placed the largest city of Toronto under lockdown for at least 28 days amid coronavirus spikes. Two Boston firefighters injured while battling a four-alarm fire in Dorchester. 12 million Americans could lose crucial employment benefits just after Christmas. COVID-19 reinfection likely with at least 6 months. Study finds. Still open to the mystery's origin of coronavirus will be uncovered. South Dakota healthcare CEO says he had COVID-19, but he won't wear a mask. Get work. Most coronavirus cases are spread by people without symptoms, CDC now says. SpaceX launches new NASA satellite and lands with a boom. SpaceX engineers hold a Reddit AMA on Starlink better than nothing beta. 69 inmates broke out of Lebanese prison Saturday in front of them later died in a car crash. Security reports have said. Kabul rocket strikes kills at least 8 injuries over 2 dozen. The United States now reported the highest number of new COVID-19 infections and the highest number of hospitalizations fighting with nearly every state reported rapid surges in cases. Portland Free thanks to gun storm may trigger slope hazards. Michigan GOP meets with Trump not made aware of election fraud. Federal government schedules 3 more executions before Biden inauguration. North Alabama ton firefighters were kept busy late Saturday morning with 3 emergency calls where they spent 10 minutes at senior citizens in Portland Horse State, garage partner, and alarms at Animal Square Mall. Abuse charges against Sassy Priest credible. Man that been brought from police custody probed. And Peter Children's time is 5:03. 3 minutes after 5. Charlotte Hornets will sign Gordon Hayward, Wade, Nick Baden for salary cap space. An ex-Clippers report Montrezl Harrell heads the Lakers on a 2-year deal, agent said. Looking at some college football scores. BYU 42, Northern Arizona 7. UCF 14, Cincinnati 13 with 3-14 7 quarter. Wisconsin, Northwestern 7-7 with 1-13-11 second quarter. UCLA 21, Oregon 17 56 second quarter. Iowa State 14, Kansas State 0. Alabama 14, University of Kentucky 3, 7-17 second quarter. And it is Coastal Carolina 34. Appalachian 23, Florida 38, Vanderbilt 17, and Ohio State 42, Indiana 35. Peter Children's time is 5:04. Time out for Peter Children's traffic and transit check. Baby! Orange Lions person delays about 15 minutes due to single problem at Community College. And Community Rail looking good. And the ferries they are looking good. Okay, take a look at highways and byways and new wing on this Saturday evening. $1.46 on the northbound side. A little bit slow around the North Spifford area, but it's looking good in Rhode Island. And now in Route 3 to the northbound side. A little bit slow around the Weymouth stretch and Southern Expressway, southbound side. Slow around Braintree Split. 120 on the northbound side. A little bit slow between the split down at Canton on 24. Southern Expressway on the northbound side. Also down at Quincy down at Mass Boston. Route 1 is southbound side to Charlestown. 128 is southbound side. Little slow around 93 yard at Andover. 485 on the northbound side around the low stretch. Central Mass highways are looking good. 91 northbound side, also Burlington, Massachusetts. 95 on the southbound side, a little bit slow on Fairfield down at Greenwich. Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine highways are looking good. Peter Children's time is 5:06, and it's time now for a weather report, and it turned out to be a nice day in the weather department. Expect more tomorrow, as we're seeing a little bit of the rain showers in western Connecticut and on the southeastern New York State, east of Peekskill. And forecast to go like this. Partly clouds cover tonight, low 31 degrees, and up about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Sunday. Mostly clouds cover 46 degrees east, and about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Sunday night. Check the showers and the showers like must be a thunderstorm after 1 a.m. Clouds cover. Temperature west to 49 by 5 a.m. and east wind in about 6 miles an hour. Church pressure 60%. New rain amount between 10 and 1 inch possible. Monday, showers supposed to be a thunderstorm before 2 p.m. and then check the showers out at 58 degrees, up at about 6 to 1 mile an hour, coming west to the knee. Afternoon, showers is 8%. New rain amount between a half to 3/4 inch possible. Monday night, mostly clouds cover 29 degrees, north is about 8 to 11 mile an hour for Tuesday. South got about 42, low 21 degrees, north is about 7 to 11 mile an hour for Wednesday. Mostly clouds cover 50 degrees on the low 44. Calming coming to south line 5 to 8 mile an hour in the morning. First, give it a check the showers. Part to south cover 59, low 39. South is about 5 to 8 mile an hour coming to west in the afternoon. Showers for 40%. Friday, most south cover 54, low 38 degrees. Calming coming to west around 5 mile an hour. And for Saturday, mostly south cover 53 degrees. And calming coming west around 5 to 7 mile in the afternoon. Right now, Norton, it's a 57 degrees in first skies. That's going to be a Peter Tone 5 o'clock news on this. November 21st, 2029. Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. Peter J. Woods will be have a good evening by then. Just stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Also, at 10 o'clock for a 10 o'clock report. Hope you have a good evening.